Welcome everyone. Our first guest today is an incredible musician. He is a singer, a composer, and a songwriter. Please let's welcome Toshi Yimchunger. Hi Toshi.
Hello, bro.
How are you?
I'm doing great, so great. How about you?
I'm also doing super great. I'm just so excited that you're here, and I'm just glad to, just take this conversation to another level.
Me too, man. I'm really excited and I
Yeah.
can't wait to take it further. Yeah.
So, just tell us a little bit of introduction about yourself.
Okay, for those who doesn't know me, I'm Toshi Yimchunger from Dimapur, Nagaland. I'm a singer, songwriter, and composer who just started. Yeah, who just started. Yeah, and then I'm looking forward for all the support that, of course, I'll be getting in near future in my works. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, I think you have a lot of support system with you, so I think people are going to support you. And tell us, because you have been working on a lot of things, so tell us what has been going on in your life right now. What are you doing right now?
Nothing much, but I just completed my college, so now I'm just planning to take music further, just focus on my music and stuff like that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, great, great. When did you start singing, Toshi?
Of course, I started singing at very early age, while I was in fourth standard or fifth, yeah. And then I took music really seriously. Back then, it was just a hobby, but I started taking it very seriously 5 years back. Like why? Because I felt like you know uh, music can do something in my life, and also for the people around me. And many like young artists from Nagaland, like young artists from Dimapur, Kohima, just all over Nagaland, they inspired me to take this further, and then I feel like I feel like uh, because of their inspiration only, like I'm doing this. So yeah, that's it. I just want to take it further.
Yeah, right, right. I believe that you started singing from your mother's womb because I I think that's where it starts. It starts, and then it's amazing to hear that you started singing at the age of 4. That's quite a young age. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then did you ever sing in school, in church, Sunday schools?
Yeah, of course. I used to be engaged with, you know, some of my friends. Like we used to, sing some songs, the same songs every programs and all. And that's how it started.
Yeah, yeah. I think church is where our foundation begins, our singing foundation, and that's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
amazing to hear. And then, what was the first song at the age of 4? I don't know if you will remember or not, but what was the first song that you sang at the age of 4, like when you started singing?
At the age of 4, like I don't know, like from where I got that song, but my mother told me that like I sang one song from our own dialect, and I still remember that. Of course, I still remember that. And then sometimes we used to make fun of that song, with that song, and yeah, I feel like that's how it started. Yeah, that's it.
Right, right, right. You had a single called "Work It Out" that came out
Yeah,
a
yeah.
few months ago, and it did quite well in the market. And then you also had the audience reacted to it in a very good way. So, what was going through your mind when you released "Work It Out," and what was your reaction when the audience reacted well?
Like work it out was of course work it out was not a big project also, but I felt so good. I was so overwhelmed by all the support that I got, from my friends, and even like from the people like I never met, um, from other sides of the world. I felt so, I felt so good. Why? Because that was my first proper single. So I was so, encouraged by all their words, all the support that I got, and then I'm now, even me, like I can't say that it was really successful, but I have a few projects in near future, so I hope and believe that I can do better than that. So I'm just praying for that.
Right, right, right. When I saw your single Work It Out, I was impressed actually because I have not seen, a music video like that, which is so versatile in a way. And then
Hey, thank
those,
you.
yeah, and also seeing the audience react in a very positive way, I was like, okay, something is coming, something is changing, and then I really liked your single. Okay, and then you've also
Hey, thank you
had
so much, man.
yeah, you've also had a single called Fix Me that came out a few weeks ago, few days ago. Can you tell us a little bit about the song?
You know, that song, I worked with T Will from Arunachal. Uh, that song is just a fictional song. Like why? Because the song is about a guy being dumped by a girl. Um, None of that, stuff's happened to me or with T Will, but we just try to, bring out a piece, like um, so that at least somebody can relate to that, and then we'll be blessed through that. So yeah, there's no such, reason behind of writing that song, like um, relating to ourselves or anything like that. It was just a fictional song.
So you wrote that song, I assume.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We wrote our own parts. Yeah.
Right. When did you first start writing your own songs?
Uh, I think from the time I started to take music really seriously, which is 2015, or yeah, 2015.
So
Yeah.
yeah, some few years ago, right? I think
Yeah,
like
yeah,
writing
3 years
your
ago.
own, yeah. I think instead of covering a song, I think writing your own song and singing that song, you are able to express a lot more because that's your
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
originality. Nah? That's where you resonate
Yes, yes,
with.
yes.
And then I think that's amazing. Like writing your own. Not many people write their own songs, and not many people are gifted enough to write their own songs. So I'm glad you write your own songs and then you put your own music out there. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
you've also had four originals released, right? Including
Yeah, yeah.
Fix Me, Work It Out. And so tell us about the three originals that you have released.
Uh, Three originals will be Vibe with Sea World. I believe you checked that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Vibe, Work It Out, and Fix Me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, as I already told you about Fix Me and Work It Out, Vibe was also kind of, people, Z World and me, like we wrote that song, like our own parts, like we personally wrote that song. He wrote his lines through his own perspective, and then I wrote mine through my own perspective. So you know, all are fictional. Like all are fictional. All the songs are fictional. So I can't like just put it into words. I can't put it into words.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
expressible, right? Not
Yeah,
expressible.
yeah, not expressible,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it's just like that's the vision that you have, and then you wrote it, you put it out there. So, what goes through your mind when you start writing songs? What goes through your mind?
Uh, the style of me writing, making music is it's very different from rest of my friends. I believe. Why? Because I believe that we all have our own idea of writing, making music. So for me, like I have a my music producer, who is very young and very talented. So if he kind of like sends me the track, I would just listen to that, and then by listening to the vibe of the track, I used to write the lyrics.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, that's it. That's how my music works.
Yeah, so it comes instantly, right?
Yeah, yeah, it comes instantly. Yeah.
You've also been featured with Six Naga Tribes in a project called Nagami, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
So, what was the experience like working with Six Naga Tribes and then working on that project? What was that experience like?
That project was like, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Why? Because, all those singers, I never met them. Except Sali Sangdam. Like, we used to stay together here in Dimapur. So, we recorded our parts at my place only. And then we had so much fun. Even though, like, I didn't get to meet all the artists from, various districts. Yeah, it was fun doing all the stuffs. And then I'll be waiting for like many collaborations. That's it.
Right, right. I think you're working on a lot of projects, which also keeps you super busy. And then,
Yeah.
and then, I mean, like when you were starting out as a singer, as an artist yourself, it must have been tough out there, like, and then people not appreciating you in some ways. So, did you ever, receive any hate comments or sensitive comments that you could not take it well? Did you ever go through something like that?
Yeah. We all know that when we're engaged in this kind of field, like there's to be both negative and positive sides. Yeah, of course, me as an artist, like I, not a big artist, but just an upcoming artist. Like, of course, I faced some, like comments or all the stuff from people I never met or people I never know. Like, but yeah, being a human, sometimes I used to get so frustrated by seeing all those comments, but I just used to take it positive and then work more on all the stuff, like where I have to clear their doubts regarding what I do, and then to prove them that like I can do better.
Yeah.
Not a kind of challenge or something, but just to prove myself. Yeah, just to prove myself to be better one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because I I definitely believe that. I think like we don't have to prove to anybody on
Yeah,
what
yeah,
we're
yeah, yeah.
doing. Like so many people out there now, they seek validation for the works they do. Like they're like, I'm doing something and I want to receive a certain validation from a certain person, but that should not be it. You're doing it because you love doing it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
if
that's
it
it.
works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right? So I'm glad that you're not seeking any validation from anybody, and you're just working for yourself, and you're just happy doing what you do. That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and then also, like you, I'm sure you are a versatile singer. So, do you think that you will, venture out to other genres in singing?
Yeah, I used to experiment like in all those genres. Firstly, I used to do country genre, country music, but I started to do like shift, just a kind of I was just trying new stuffs like which I never did before, and then except like heavy metals. Yeah, I feel like I can. Uh, like coordinate with other genres also.
Right. I think as a singer, like experimenting with different kinds of music, experimenting with different kinds of genres, I think it really improves you a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you wanna experiment more things, and then you started out really young as in the singing area, but there must have been an inspiration behind why you sing, right? So who is your inspiration, Toshi?
For me, like of course we all have own inspiration, but for me, um, I don't have like that particular inspiration which led me to do all these stuffs. But I feel like it was just something like I really love to do. Yeah. Yeah,
Great,
that's it.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.